Howdy folks, it's a Tall Turtle here and welcome back to SoarvivorCraft. We survived the Tall Cacti event in those episodes, and now we are back on the server to finish our campground once and for all. Of course, there's still more to do in the base after that, but today it's all about the campground. Right guys, but you're not coming with me. Let's hop inside, and people saw me sneak on. Still a couple left from the event. I had to leave the event and then tend to some family stuff, and now it's several hours later, but different day for you in the viewing world, same day as the event in the Minecraft world. And I'm just going to run through here together. I don't have a shortcut or anything to my campground. I'm just keeping an eye out for mobs because I was up during the night waiting for daytime to come because only two of us left. And here we go. I'm nervous to see what I'm going to run into up there. Like I said, there's no other way to get there, and that's on purpose. I guess I could run through the back of my house and go through the employee entranceway. Totally forgot about that. But anyway, let's hop up and see what is waiting for us, and then we'll finish this super quickly. All right. Anything out here? Anything at all? Running around. So remember last time we set up the campsites, we did our paths. So we need to finish the paths by doing the posts with lanterns on them. Chucking around. I also have an ear on my children, my sick children. Alrighty, so we're going to do posts with lanterns. So these lanterns just tell us where there's a campsite. We're really going to have this type of thing going on is like, you know, along the path. Simple, right? Makes sense. Just posts with lanterns on them. No pattern, no rhyme or reason. It's just to light up the area a little bit. And if you're wondering about lighting, because I haven't talked about it, the only lighting the entire campground is going to have is going to be the lanterns on posts and the lanterns at each campsite. That's it. No other lighting. So it'll be scary. There'll be some scary moments, possibly. Is there room for this there? Yes. And we'll just end up seeing how this works out. I'm excited about this. It'll be nice to not have a perfectly lit up area. Come on. There we go. Where else do we want some lighting? Do we want lights with posts around this area? I think we probably do, don't we? Then that'll be our nature walk path there, which will be a different episode, a different day. But right now we're just lighting this up. And I'm expecting creepers to come out any minute. Because like I said, I was awake. Alright, I'm also collecting torches as we go. We're almost done here. Let's see. Just a few more. And now it's gonna rain. You know how much I hate the rain. All right, let's see. Put one more there, I think. Good. So now, let me get my dirt back. And we need to fill this in. So we can put up, come on. Put up this so people don't walk into the ravine. We wouldn't want that to happen. Alrighty, and then we're going to fill this in as well, because this is going to be a campsite. So obviously, either the tree's going to go, or the branches are going to go, or something's going to happen here. Not sure what yet. We'll have to figure it out when the time comes. But for right now, we're just going to fill this in, make sure it's not left to be seen there. Come on, a few more branches. There we go. All right, so now we have our posts with lanterns, our paths, which I guess I can do a few more things like this. Our paths are done. Very nice. What else can I do here? There we go. Paths are done. posts on lanterns and the campsites are selected. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Thank you. Get rid of you. Now that I'm having a fresh look at this, I'm making some changes, of course. Just going through, making sure everything is okay. Stream style recording. I know. Thought me, oh, they're talking to me because I had left, and then I came back, and then I left because I had more adulting to do. Or I hate that word. I hate that word, adulting. Parenting. I had some parenting to do. And now I'm back. All right, so here we go. I think we're set. So now we're going to do the campsites themselves, including the double sites. Oh wait, you know what? I forgot to do this whole path area here. Hang on a second. And there we go. Actually, let's put one of these here. There we go. Something if you're looking at us? No. Oh, I hate rain in Minecraft. Anyway. Alright, I think we're set. I could do this all day, couldn't I? Do I have any of these left? I do. Which means you have to clean out underneath too. There we go. Good. Alright, let me see here. I think we're set. Alright, so moving along to the actual campsite. So the way this is going to work is each site will have 4 elements to it. So let me get my stuff out here, like this. Each site will have campfire. Some are lit, some are unlit. Each site will have the lanterns on a post. Each site will have, what else? Sleeping bags. That's what all this stuff is. Sleeping bags. Each site will have tables and chairs and benches, and some sites will have tents. So 4 parts to each site, I think. Let's start right here in the middle. Yeah, then we'll go through. I'm checking to see if it's not yet. Then we'll go through and I'm so distracted right now. Then we'll go through and bone meal everything. Jeez, what am I trying to say? Okay, so first of all, let's get rid of you, because each site is going to have a campfire. Like I said, some will be lit, some will be unlit. This one will have one that's lit. And then there will be sleeping bags at each site. Let's see, let's do blue for here. Alrighty. There we go. So, campfire, and then sleeping bags. And then there will be a table with chairs at each site. Or at least a chair, I guess. Maybe not multiple chairs, but a chair. Whoops, what am I doing? I'm doing that backwards. Come here. Like this. Nice. And then table. Where are my pressure plates? I heard something. I swear I heard something. There we go. So, last then will be a lantern on a stake, which you know, this is how you know there's a campsite here, right? This is how they designate a campsite. So there we go. We've got 4 parts. Fire, sleeping bags, lantern, so you know that's a designated site, and chairs. And there is a campsite. I'm not going to do coarse dirt. I'm not going to do podzol. I mean, I could do a whole bunch of other things, I guess, like put, coarse dirt around and podzol and stuff to make it look like a worn out site, but we're not going to. It's going to be that simple. So let's move on to the next site here, which I can't even find my own sites because it's such a maze, but that's on purpose. So for here, let's start with the designation that this is a site, and this site is going to have a campfire that's out. Where is my water? What? I never leave. I never go anywhere without my water. Very interesting. Here, in my inventory the whole time. Jeez. So this site then will have a fire that is out. Why? Because no one's using this site, right? So it has the lantern, has the fire. It will have the table and chairs because that doesn't get taken away with people, right? Oops. I guess unless you want to think of these as lawn chairs. But it'll have the table and chairs. It'll have the fire. And it'll have the lantern, but it won't have a campfire. I mean, won't have sleeping bags, see? So there's another site. Very simple. I really wish I could think of something though. Like maybe I should go through and put coarse dirt everywhere. Like it's used. I don't want path block. Maybe coarse dirt everywhere like it's used. Maybe podzo like it's used. Because right now it just looks really plain, doesn't it? I don't know. Well, here's another site. Let's get this one done. So I'm gonna go through, do a bunch of these sites, then we get to the double sites with the tents. We will do that together. So I will see you in a little bit. Okay, so let me show what I've been doing. I have the lantern, the table, the fire, and the sleeping bag. So that's all 4 parts. I decided to go with coarse dirt around the fire pit area, and that seems to do a great job doing what he needed to do. And then here, this one is out. This is just a single person. No sleeping bag because it's out. Come around here. And this is a bigger one. This is a group of 4. There's a table there. You know, we could probably make a bigger table then since this is a bigger site, couldn't we? Yeah, there we go. And then again, coarse dirt just around the fire area. And there we go. This side over here, same thing. 1, 2, 3, all 4 parts, or 5 parts, including the coarse dirt. 1, 2, 3. Now this one doesn't have a table and chairs. It shares this one or has nothing. That's on purpose. Coming through here, make sure I'm not missing anything. Also notice some are out, right? Then this was the first one we did together. I was thinking I could do another site here. I think what this will be one of those double sites. Where you just kind of, you know, you all share it. It's not like for double the people. Whoop, lost connection. But just a double site here. So let's see, do we have any more sleeping bags to throw down? Actually, let's just double everything. While we're here, throw another lantern down. Like so. What do I have for, I got this. Let's do, we need 3 spaces. Let's do it here and mix and match a little bit, I think. There we go. I'm going to do some of this. I'm going to do a lot of it together, but at the same time I understand if it would make more sense to do it off camera and give an update. I don't know. There we go. It's like a double site, right? You can share with your friends if you like. We haven't used black yet. Let's just put you right there. Very cool. Then that'll be left the way it is. All right, so now that's that half of the campground. I think I have all the torches. I'm pretty sure I do. Now over here, come down. This is all good. I almost feel like I should put a lantern back here. Even though it wouldn't totally make sense, I feel like I should. Come on. Why can't I put a thing there? Like, give me a lantern. There we go. I don't know, it just makes sense. Just makes sense. Okay. This we did previously. This will be our first double site now. Wait a second, I missed it. Where is it? Where's your double site? Oh, that's right. It's right connected to this one. So this one is going to have a tent. See you later, Lady Vivian. This one is going to have a tent. So let's do the tent first. I have to find my tent supplies. It's not going to be this one, is it? Oh, it is. Good. All right, so what I'm thinking is we're going to have a tent here. So it's going to come in this way. The tent is going to be like this. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we need a placement block here. So we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm hoping this works. I kind of practiced this a little bit, but I didn't come up with anything for sure that I wanted to do. So let's see how this works here. There's that, and then this side I just wanted it to be like this, and then tucking underneath. Is that what I wanted to do? No, because that looks stupid. But I don't want it like that either. Okay, I think it's going to be like that. Skeleton? No. I mean, it's a big tent, you know, it's a big tent, but I've seen families, you know, where you cram everybody into a tent with extended family, and it's those huge, like, 12-person tent things. I'm just going to put poles in it like that. I know it's going to connect in the back, but whatever. It'll hold it up. Gets the job done. There, like that, and then just cram some sleeping bags in there. That was my plan. Okay, reach. Yep. And then a family of whatever can fit in there. Oh, am I running out of wool colors? Or sleeping bags, I mean? They're sleeping bags. What am I saying? They're sleeping bags. Anyway, so that was my idea for a tent. Yeah, that looks good. That actually looks really good. So what are we going to get here? We need to do our designation. They're going to get 2 lanterns because it's a, you know, a bigger lot. And that's on purpose. So there we go. Still only 1 campfire though. Still only 1 campfire. And oak. Am I running out of creative colors for... Got a couple of those. I want to be a little more creative than just the same thing. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Any more of anything else that I might want? Yes, there. Oh, look at all that stuff. See, I knew I made all the right supplies. I don't have enough. I don't have enough to put this away. Let's not use milk right now. Okay, good. Get the idea, right? Let's finish this one together. They're going to get, well, it's meant for bigger families, so they're going to get a bigger thing, right? Bigger table. And mix and match the colors, of course. Good, so we've got, what, part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. Then we just need to dig out the coarse dirt. Let's see. Let's see here, do this together quickly. Anyway, see how this is working, right? And it's working fabulously. I was just antsy to get it done. Because I've been thinking about this campground since the day I decided I was going to expand over to this part of the base. So I've been thinking about this campground for months. So I'm glad to finally do something with it. There we go. Well, hang on. We always have to do the details. There we go. Okay. So there's a double site. That's what the other double site's going to look like. I think I've got 2 more of those. So anyway, I'm going to take a mental picture of what this looks like. In fact, this would be a good screenshot, I think. Maybe, maybe not. And then I'm going to keep working, and then I'll show you the final product. I think that's it then for this part, because then we have stuff in there and stuff over there, but that's different videos. Yeah, okay. A few more campsites to do, and I'll be right back. Right, just adding the final touches to the last 4 sites, which are all going to be single sites, I think. And then I'll give you a rundown on everything we've been doing here. And that will complete the campground, also complete the episode, but not quite yet. We have a few more things to do. I'm just excited to get this done because, like I've said before, this has been on my mind since the day we expanded to this part of the server. So I'm excited to get this done. I admit I am excited to get this done. Let's see here. And last but not least, this one back here. Okay, so last thing we need to do is, whoops, that's sand. Why do I have sand? Weird. Last thing we need to do is get the bone meal out. And we'll talk about what we're doing as we bone meal the daylights out of this place. And let's make sure everything is the way it's supposed to be. Good. All right, so here we go. Starting in the far corner. I don't know about the top of this hill yet. Oh, I hear zombies. Yeah, this is not going to be part of the nature walk. This is going to be the top of the hill. So this will get bone mealed. Hope we have enough. Probably going to have to get more bone meal. Anyway, so this is the back of the campground. These 2 sites, these 2 single sites are obviously premium sites because they get to be by this water, right? Let's clean all this out or get all this bone mealed back here too. But yeah, see, these are premium because these are right by the water. See that? Isn't that cool? And then you come over here. Let's do a little bit in between. And then you've got another single, or yeah, another single. Sorry, I'm just making sure all this is done because I don't want any of this forgotten down here. It'd be easy to forget all of this stuff. All right, now we're by the double site, which we'll come back and talk about here. I just want to make sure this is all done back here. Okay, I think we're caught up, right? Yeah, okay, so let's go back out to the main drag here. So, single site, premium single site anyway. Another premium single site. We could probably bone meal up until the nature walk. There we go. Another premium single. And then we have another single, but not quite premium. And then over here, we've got another single that backs up to this, you know, to the public area. Alrighty. And then I guess we do a little bit of bone meal in between here. And then we have a single that's kind of overgrown. No one's used this site in a while because they don't like the location, right? So that hasn't been used in a while. And then come over here. We have a single, well, this is a double. Then we have this single next to this huge family site, right? The family lot. Trying to make sure I'm not forgetting anything as we go. Looks good. Alrighty, come down here. There's a single there I guess we forgot to talk about. Do we need to bone meal it? Nope. Come down here, and then you've got another single that no one's been to for a while because the location is terrible. Let's sneak back here and do this while we're here. Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. And then there's the group camp area, which will lead to the nature walk, which will be a separate episode. And we'll have a little sign that says nature walk, I think. I think we will. Won't we have a little sign that says nature walk? Maybe, maybe not. Let me get this up here while I'm thinking about it here. Ooh, yeah, let's do that. Okay, that'll be for another time. And over here, bone meal in between this site and the family site. Come up here. This needs to be all messed up. Mess this up. Mess it up, mess it up. Come on. Come on. Mess it up. Sounds like one of my sick children is being mobile up there. Alright, anyway. Mess this up. Yeah, we're going to need more bone meal. Alrighty. So this is another huge family site, but it's clean because, you know, the kids run through. And it's going to be all clean most of the way here. Just because, you know, some families like super pristine, you know, people that like to be in nature. It's more like glamping. There we go. Looking good. Then over here we have some bigger double sites. Two sites next to each other. Kind of clean, but let's do a little bit more greenery for privacy here in between. There we go. Otherwise it's clean for the most part. Coming over here, we'll talk about this here in a second. Coming over here, let's make this kind of messy, especially against the back wall, right? There's a site there. Coming over here, make it messy in between. Well, not too messy. Definitely make it messy along here for sure. For sure. We don't want any nice greenery there at all. That can stay. Go like this. Make it all messy. Here we go. Mess it up. Mess it up. There we go. Good. Okay. How are we looking? Good? Good. Another site. Messy in between. Coming over here, we'll keep that the way it is. We'll keep this the way it is, I think. Can we mess it up back here? Yes, we can. Keep that the way it is. A little mess in between, do you think? Yeah, there we go. All right, then we'll do this open area, mess all this up. We have 2 left. Let's use them wisely. Let's do one here, like this, and that's good, actually. Let's do lesson right there. There we go. Nice, we are done with our campground. So the only things left now for the whole base is under that creeper foot above my head will be the restrooms for the campground, and we'll hang lights up there to get rid of these torches. That'll be one episode. And then another episode, we're going to do a nature walk. So 2 episodes left, I think. I mean, I might split them up, but 2 projects left to finish not only phase 3 of the base, but the entire base. My entire base will be considered done, even though I know nothing is done in Minecraft. Once these next 2 projects are done, the bathroom and the nature walk, that's it. Base will be done. So hopefully you enjoy the video. I think it was kind of short by the time I did. I've been at this for a couple hours, but I think for you it's been a pretty short video. But anyway, I'm going to plan these next 2 projects out, get ready for them, get them recorded, and I'll see you next time.